Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope every one of you are doing good. And today, after a long break, I am coming back with one very wonderful video. uh, Today I am coming up with an idea like we the tribal, the northeastern peoples, we are living in a very blessed land which is surrounded by beautiful mountains and all, and we are surrounded by different kinds of good smelling herbs and vegetables, and then that also have lots of benefits for us and which has lots of medicinal properties. So today in this video I am picking 10 particular vegetables which we use in our daily daily life, consuming it, but most of its name in English are kind of like unknown to us. So by making this video, I think it will be helpful, and I am not going into the scientific name, the family, the plant kingdom which they belong to. All those I'm not going to mention it. I am just going to mention its common name in English and some of its health benefits. So let's move into the video. Okay, here comes the first vegetable. By looking at the picture, some of you will be very familiar to it, and many of you will know what is its name in English as well. So this plant or this vegetable is a very important dish when it comes to our local Manipuri cuisines and all. So we Manipuris are very fond of singzu, and singzu without this plant or vegetable will taste so bland, and it will not even satisfy us with the taste of that original traditional singzu. In Manipuri, we call it tuningkok, and its name in English is fish mint. Fish mint. This plant, it has a very strong smell, and for those people who don't like it, might be very much awful. But for people who like it, it gives us the aroma that can like satisfy our hunger, and then yeah, it's very kind of like very important part of our traditional cuisines, as I mentioned before. So this plant is something which also have its own health benefit. So fish mint, it contains polyphenols, and it is also very high in antioxidants which will benefit us, mostly the women, from aging very early. Its antioxidant properties controls or benefit us from aging very soon. Look at the picture, it looks so yum with the chili toppings and all. Moving on, now you look at the picture on your screen now and see what it is. Every one of us, I guess, are similar with this. It's a very good time pass to go to the paddy field or some open fields with your friends with a knife, carrying a knife and searching for this herb. It is very tasty. You boil it, drink the water, drink the soup, and then make it as a chutney, whatever. It tastes in every way. It's tasty in every way, So, in Thadokuki, we call it jangkongche. It is called piruk in Manipuri. And now guess, you tell me that its name in English. It is called Indian pennywort. Indian pennywort. Scientific name and all, let's leave it behind. Let the biology students, botany students do their work with all these things. This plant, the Indian pennywort, besides its being used as a vegetable, it also have health benefit for us. It helps to lower the blood sugar level and helps to treat diabetes as well. It is highly effective in treating cold and cough. It prevents blood clots and also improves blood circulation. Its anti-inflammatory property also helps to treat muscle cramps and joint pains. So trainers, body trainers, football players, those are doing heavy activities, you keep this in mind. This Indian pennywort will help you in treating your muscle cramps and your moving on with the next item. Here I present it to you on the screen. So look at the screen and now tell me what is its name in English and what do you call in your local dialect. This plant in my mother tongue we call it Melhele Musel, and in Manipuri it is called Mayangton. And then what about in English? It is known as, or it is called lemon basil in English. How many of you like pakora made from this herb, this vegetable? So tasty, so aromatic. It goes well, or it goes along with all the kind of curry which is cooked in your kitchen. Mostly I really like it when it is cooked along with red pumpkin. Yay! Beside its aromatic smell and good taste, it also do have a health benefit. So lemon basil, it has a moderate levels of beta carotene and high levels of vitamin K. And then this plant is also very much renowned or very much popular for their anti-inflammatory properties, like that of like Indian plant. Okay, the fourth herb or vegetable with medicinal property we have here is on the screen. So what is its name in English? Is it cilantro? In my mother tongue we call it patikom. In Manipuri it is called samaroi or awa patikom, and in English it is called culantro. Don't be confused with between cilantro and culantro. Cilantro is the other name for coriander and culantro is this one. This herb is reportedly rich in calcium, iron, carotene, and riboflavin, and it is also widely used as a food flavoring and seasoning herbs for meat. Its medicinal value includes its uses as a tea for flu, diabetes, and it also helps in curing constipations and fevers. So this plant, besides adding the smell and the flavor of your food, your curry, it has so many medicinal properties, so we just can't ignore it. Go start plucking from your garden and use it as a side dish. The next thing we have here is this one. I call it, or we call it sangkwat in our dialect. It is called carrot in Manipuri, and in English it is known as spiny gourd. So do you like it? I should say I'm not that big fan of this thing. Mostly when it becomes red, I really hate the smell, too strong. But when it is still young and tender, I do like it. So the benefits of this spiny gourd is it helps to keep the skin healthy as it contains various flavonoids. So I should start eating from now on, I guess. And it also has an anti-aging properties as it is so blessed with antioxidants. Okay, now looking at the picture, tell me what comes to your mind. Do it look like a vegetable? Might be no, but it is. So this vegetable in my mother tongue we call it cheko. In Manipuri I don't know. We call it, or it is known as fiddlehead in English. Nutritionally speaking, fiddleheads contain about 22 calories, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 2.8 grams of protein, and 0.2 grams of fat per half cup serving. So it's quite beneficial, and it also provides a good amount of vitamin C, niacin, and then also potassium. It kind of like have a very strong smell, and for those people who can't tolerate strong smelling vegetables or foods, it might not be a favorite thing for you, but I do love it. I love it. And mostly you fry it. Looks so yum. It's so tasty. I can't resist. Okay, moving on, we have this. Looking at the picture, you tell me, and please don't tell me you had an awesome childhood like I do if you never had ever tested this in your life. What is this? You know, when we were young, it was like a big excitement when you come across this plant full of fruits. In my own mother tongue, we call it pukol or pukol. I'm confused. Might be pukol, yeah. In Manipuri, I'm sorry, I don't know. In English, it is called Cape gooseberry or ground cherry. Ground cherry or Cape gooseberry. So this fruit, or this part of kind of like a fruit and a vegetable as well. So these are good source of vitamin C, which can help in boosting our immunity, and it is also good for our skin, and then it also helps in preventing or curing constipation. So this is the pukol. Now here I am presenting you the next item on the screen. Do you think this is a vegetable, or do it look like an oyster or something? I don't know. See things, but it is a vegetable. I don't know its name in my mother tongue. It is called haykak in Manipuri, and its English name is water chestnut. When I was a little girl, whenever my dad goes to Imphal, I used to anxiously wait for him. Because of this haykak, he never forgets to bring it. So these water chestnuts are packed with health benefits, and it can help you detox and battle jaundice, and they are also a good source of fiber, and they are low in calories. So it's a very nutritious and good food for health conscious people, weight conscious people. Go for it. Haykak. It's available in the Khairamban Bazaar in Imphal. Okay, moving on. Now we are coming to the last second item of today's video, and now look at the screen and you guess what is this vegetable. I have a very fond memory with this thing when I was young. Especially on Sunday, we used to attend Sunday school, and right after Sunday school, me along with my friend used to started rushing to one particular paddy field where this thing grows, and we started digging. We call it kaulhum in my own language, kakthum in Manipuri, and in English it's called Chinese water chestnut. They are very nutritious yet low in calories, and it also contains high amounts of disease fighting antioxidants. It also promotes weight loss by keeping you fuller for longer periods with fewer intake of calories. So the last item for today's video. Alim higa be oven lang ipiham ki headset jeng kay tabang thingthang mi ho dinga chametui pen loi na. In Thado cookie, we call it Lotul Pe. In Manipuri, it is called Napakpi, Maroi Napakpi, and it is called winter leek or Chinese leek in English. So this is one very common vegetable for us. And leeks are a good source of vitamin A, C, and K. Vitamin K is important for helping your blood to clot. And these plants or this herb, they also contains minerals such as iron, which is important for red blood cells, and manganese. Leeks are also a good source of dietary fiber. So these are the vegetables which we shouldn't ignore it because of all its nutrients and health benefits. Okay, that's all for today, and I hope this video will help at least some of us. So from now on, even if we don't feel like eating some of the particular given vegetables, thinking about the health benefits, I think we can start consuming it, eating it. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you for always supporting me, and do always keep supporting me by liking my videos, watching it, and giving me feedbacks in whatever way you want me to move on with the next video. So till then, stay safe, and thank you, and bye bye.